What if I told you that this car is not just a machine, but a statement of power, luxury, and pure driving emotion? The moment you hear the name Mercedes SL, something changes. Your expectations rise, your imagination starts racing. And today, you're about to experience why this car has been turning heads for decades. This is the Mercedes-Benz SL, a car that blends aggressive performance with timeless elegance. From the very first look, it doesn't ask for attention, it demands it. That long sculpted hood, the bold front grille with the iconic three-pointed star, and those sharp LED headlights, everything about this car screams confidence. But here's the real question. Is it just about looks? Or is there something deeper hiding beneath that beautiful design? Let's find out. The Mercedes SL has always been known as a luxury roadster, but this particular model takes things to another level. Built with precision German engineering, this car is designed to give you both comfort and adrenaline, something very few cars in the world can truly balance. Under the hood, you get a powerful V6 engine that delivers impressive horsepower, typically around 300 to 400 horsepower depending on the variant. That means when you press the accelerator, you don't just move forward, you launch. The 0 to 100 kilometers H time is roughly around 5 seconds, which is incredibly fast for a luxury convertible. And the sound? Oh, the sound. It's not just noise, and it's a deep, refined growl that reminds you that you're driving something special. But performance is only one side of the story. Step inside, and everything changes. The interior of the Mercedes SL feels like stepping into a private luxury lounge. Premium leather seats, perfectly stitched with attention to detail, hug your body in a way that makes long drives feel effortless. The dashboard is clean, modern, and driver-focused, with a high-quality infotainment system right in the center. You get features like dual-zone climate control, advanced navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and a premium sound system that makes every drive feel like a concert. And then there's the convertible roof. With just the push of a button, the roof disappears, transforming the car into an open-top experience. Imagine driving on an open road, wind flowing around you, sun above, engine roaring. This is not just driving, this is freedom. But Mercedes didn't forget about practicality either. The trunk space, even though it's a convertible, is surprisingly usable, whether you're planning a weekend trip or just carrying daily essentials. The SL manages to stay functional without sacrificing its sporty design. Now let's talk about the handling. This car feels planted on the road. The suspension system is tuned to provide both comfort and stability. Whether you're cruising in the city or pushing it on the highway, the SL adapts beautifully. Steering is precise, braking is sharp, and the overall driving experience feels incredibly smooth. And safety? As expected from Mercedes, it's top tier. You get multiple airbags, traction control, stability control, advanced braking systems, and driver assistance features that make sure you stay safe even when you push the limits. But here's something interesting. The Mercedes SL is not just a car for speed lovers. It's a car for people who appreciate class. It's for those who want to arrive, not just reach. When you step out of this car, people notice. Not because you're trying to show off, but because the car speaks for itself. And let's be honest, that matters. In terms of design, this car is timeless. Even years after its release, it still looks modern, still feels premium, and still competes with some of the newest sports cars out there. Fuel efficiency? Of course, it's not the main focus. But for a car with this level of performance, it manages a decent balance, giving you both power and reasonable consumption. Now, if we talk about the price range, the Mercedes SL is definitely a premium segment car. Depending on the model and condition, it can range anywhere from mid-level luxury pricing to high-end sports car territory. But when you consider what you're getting, performance, luxury, brand value, and driving experience, it starts to make sense. This is not just a purchase, it's an experience. But like every car, it's not perfect. Maintenance can be expensive, parts are premium, and it's not the most practical daily car if you're looking for something simple. But let's be real, nobody buys a Mercedes SL for simplicity. You buy it for the feeling. You buy it for that moment when you press the start button, and everything else fades away. So is the Mercedes SL worth it? If you want speed, yes. If you want luxury, absolutely. If you want attention, style, and a driving experience that makes every journey memorable, then this car is more than worth it. But the real magic of this car is something you can't measure in numbers or specs. It's the way it makes you feel. Because at the end of the day, cars like this are not just driven, they are experienced. So tell me, if you had the chance to drive this car right now, would you take it? And if you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure you stay connected, because there's a lot more coming that you definitely don't want to miss.